Hello everyone and welcome to what's today? The 18th. Happy birthday George Washington. We got a keyboard stream. I got a keyboard stream for you guys today. Yeah, it's good to be back. I have some things planned on why I'm back streaming. I'll be going over that in the stream. Little kind of overview, reflection of, the content I've been doing. Definitely want to hear about from you guys, how you guys think that's been going. Plan I have going forward for my videos on YouTube, things I plan on streaming. Got some interesting things coming up, and just overall content and things I'm working on. So it's going to be pretty fun. But while I hang out and talk with everyone in chat, I'm just going to be doing some minor, boring kind of keyboard chores things I would just normally do on my own. But at least I can make content out of it, as they would say. Manny is back. The man of interest, the of. Yeah. It's good to be back. It's good to see everyone. Hope everyone's doing pretty good. What board am I working on right now? This is a clue board with Arcto switches, and I'm here to desolder these because these are bad. These are just bad switches. So that's the game plan. There you go. You're gonna know that I'm gonna be desoldering this because these Arcto switches are IMO a no bueno. Desolder and then immediate to the trash. That's the thing, right? Like, I could easily do a giveaway for these switches, but I would feel bad passing these switches on to someone else. You know what I mean? Lube the crap out of them with something heavy. See, but that would be I feel like that'd be a waste of my time and lube when I could just use better switches. Waste of lube is the harshest thing you've ever heard in a key switch review. Yeah, but it's kind of honest. Is this stream family friendly? I don't know. I don't think I have the thing on. Your 2-year-old is watching. So yes, everyone, this is family friendly. This is a 2-year-old approved. Teach him how to solder. I'll teach him how to desolder first, I guess. That's the more difficult one to do. So, okay, I'll desolder row by row and give you guys snippets of updates row by row. I think that's a good compromise between getting shit done and talking about getting shit done. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, getting stuff done. There's a 2-year-old in the chat. I apologize. See, I don't think my face should be bigger. Maybe if I was like more attractive. I got a new haircut. I know everyone likes new haircut and the collared shirts, but I think the attention should be on the work, and you just use me as like a audio narrative. So yeah, I've been working on a good amount of content lately, as you guys have, hopefully, if you guys have been checking out my YouTube, link down below. And it's been going pretty good. I'll be honest and say videos are going out slower than I wanted them to. My original goal was like 3 videos a week, and at this point, at least with my current workload of life keyboard balance, it's very difficult to keep up. So, the new goal is mainly just, 2, mostly going for 2 videos a week, which seems to be going pretty well. Maybe 2.5. By 2.5, I mean, like, I want to do, This Week in Keyboards every Monday at noon Pacific time. That's been very consistent. The next video I want to start rolling out every week is Which Switch. I don't know what time slot I want to roll it out, whether it be like a Wednesday, a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday yet. The last one was just on Sunday just because I threw it together. So that's still a TBD. And then hopefully with those twice a week will be consistent. I can do like every other week. I can have a full review out, and every other week other than that, something else. I mean, that's already a lot, because that goes back to my, 3 videos a week that I've been unable to keep, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, I definitely want to start working on more videos. I mean, I'm getting better as an editor, and editing is what takes the most of my time, more than shooting footage or anything. What do you think the best linear is at the moment? Just curious, because you got creams. Best linear at the moment is kind of up to you, what you like in terms of spring. So for me, a best linear is has a lot to do with how you use lube, what lube you use, and your preferences toward that. Because you can make, for example, let's take a very popular switch, the Gatoron Yellow. That switch is very popular because it's very versatile. You know, using different lubes and different springs can make that same linear switch feel pretty different depending on the user. If you'd ask me, I like light to medium for lubes, with around 62 to 67 gram springs, but not up to 67 gram springs, like 62, 63.5, 65 meh. Usually 62 and 63.5 is my preferred for the bottom out or actuation, depending. And then I usually like to use 3204 on the base and then either 3203 on the stem, or depending on how I want that particular board to feel, VPF 1514 on the stem. It's a lot of work, but it's how I like my linears. I've burnt my fingers doing this before, where like I did this, like it was suddenly stuck on something, and then once it unstuck, my fingers went forward and then onto the hot part. Teaser on the next switch you'll cover in my Which Switch series. I don't need a tease, I'll tell you. It'll either be the cream switches or box pink switches coming up next in Which Switch. So, okay, I'll tell you guys my New York plans, okay? Tell me how crazy this is or isn't, okay? So, KeyCon, New York this year, okay? It's on a Saturday. So, I'm in California. I'm 3 hours behind. I'm decidedly in the past compared to New York. So what if Saturday morning I leave California, I fly out from California at like 3 o'clock, right? It's like 6 hour, I think it's a 6 hour flight across the country. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But I fly early enough in the morning, whereas I land in New York at around, 8, 9, or 10 a.m. From the airport, I grab an Uber, I go straight to the meetup. The meetup goes probably, until 5? 5 o'clock, right? At 5 o'clock, after that post-meetup dinner with Olivia and other friends, right? That'll be up to 7, and then party with keyboard people from 7 until like 12, and then catch a flight at that time back to California so I don't have to pay for an Airbnb or a hotel. Is there enough energy drinks in the world for me to sustain that? I don't know. What's in the box?